Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to Wolf Plays Minecraft. I have been working on the villager trading hall, trying to give us a skeletal blueprint of what's going to happen, but right now it's just the front facade, because I know where I want to put it, but I'm not sure entirely how I'm going to build it just yet. I'm pretty sure since our villagers are being trained and given their jobs over there, it's probably going to be an underground rail system that'll bring them over to this building, and then we'll just drop them off into pods to trade with them. But I haven't worked out exactly how I want to build that system yet. So we have made a little bit of progress on the trading hall, but again, it's probably going to have to be put off for another episode, because today I have some things I want to do, such as I think it's well past time that we go and find the stronghold, because I may or may not be ready to fight the dragon right now, but I'm pretty sure that we could at least clear out the stronghold and get some connection to it via a nether portal, possibly get a nether hub going. Also, that's another thing where we could actually go onto the roof of the nether. I'll show you how to do that. Break open some bedrock, because that is possible in survival, doing a couple little techniques. And setting up a nether hub so it's going to be a little easier to get around the large portions of the world. Now, right now we've just got our home base here, and we haven't really used the world too much. Like we haven't really explored too far beyond our little home base, except for often one or two directions. Well, once we have a nether hub, that would make this a lot easier, because we can travel in the nether faster than we can travel in the overworld. And it's a little bit safer if you're on the roof of the nether. If you go up through the bedrock of the roof of the nether and put your nether portals up on top, it's a little bit safer because nothing spawns on the bedrock on top of the nether. So, I think we have our work cut out for us. Let's get started. And here we are in the nether. I've built myself a little scaffolding tower that just comes straight up to the roof from our nether portal, and found a block at Y125 all the way up here where our head hits the roof of the nether, and it's only one block of bedrock thick. Now, the special thing we can do up here is if we have our ladder built all the way up to this one block thick area, we just keep pressing up the ladder and get out an ender pearl and fling it. And now we're standing in that block. So just jump out, and here we are. Definitely want to mark our spot before we go anywhere, because I don't want to lose that square. That is where our ladder is, and now we are on top of the nether. So this is going to be the beginnings of our nether hub. We don't have to worry about anything spawning up here, and now we need to build a little machine to break open this block of bedrock so we can actually get back down. So let's do that. And here we are. Here's a little machine that hopefully will break some bedrock for us. What we're going to do is we're going to stand right here. We're going to flip this lever and activate the TNT, which will push out this piston. Then we slip down here underneath the trapdoor and spam click our placement of the pistons in the same place where this piston already is, so that when it gets blown up by the TNT, it basically glitches out the system a little bit and removes the piece of bedrock right below the piston. Sounds complicated. Really isn't that complicated, but it is a little tricky. So now we get to see if I succeed or die. So we lever and trapdoor and get over there. Come on, so quick. Did we get it? Did we get it? I'm not sure if we got it. Nope, we didn't get it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try again. So put our lever back and put our piston back. And then we do the TNT one more time. And here. Now, get in position. Get our pistons ready. And we lever, trapdoors, forward, and spam click. Did we get it? I don't know. Let's see if we got it. Nope, we didn't get it. Well, maybe the third time's the charm. So, TNT. Piston, lever right here, and then let's keep going. Oh no, you can do it. position. I think we got it. I think the third time was the charm. No, no it wasn't. Okay, well I'm going to keep trying and we'll see how this goes. I'll come back to you once we actually have our hole. So let's keep going. Wouldn't you know it? The very, very next one. Alright, well, at least we got our hole. So now we can clean this up a little bit. It'll take a while to get through all this obsidian. But we do in fact have the hole through the bedrock we needed to start our Nether Hub. So now, important part's done. Now we can actually get back and forth to the roof of the Nether. See? Just like that. Like I said, it wasn't really complicated, but it was a little bit tricky, because sometimes it's a finicky thing, but at least we got it done. So, now we got that. Now, I think what we would do is we're going to try building a portal on top of the Nether. Like this. No. There you go. Just like that. I don't know why you did that. I'm trying to make it complicated for myself. Dig some of this out. But what we're going to do is we're going to put our portal on top of the Nether so that we can actually come back and forth into the Nether directly to the roof. Now I have a Nether portal active down below that I'm going to have to break. But what I think will happen, if I light this up here, so I think when I exit out of this portal, no, not the TNT, lighter. When I exit out of this portal, it'll take me back to my farm as such. And here we are. Now, when I go back into this portal, I'm pretty sure it's going to take me back to the one on the bottom, the original portal that we had, because it's closer to these coordinates. Which it does. And here's our scaffolding tower that went up. So what I can do now is I can break this portal. I can break this portal, right? Yeah, just break it. Oh, okay. I can break this portal. Somehow I can break this portal. I guess I'm going to have to remove a block. But once the portal is no longer active, then the only portals... Oh, that was silly. The only portals in the area are going to be the one on the roof and the one in the farm. So, what I'm going to do, after I build my tower back up that I just destroyed, is when I go back out of that portal on the roof, there's nowhere else to connect to than the farm. And when the farm comes back in here, there's nowhere else to connect to but the roof. So we're going to see if it creates a new portal down here, or if it in fact tries to go up to the roof. So let's put these scaffolding pieces back in here. That's better. And test it out. You have to go all the way up into the roof, which does take a little minute because it's climbing up quite a few blocks here. But it was nice that this little hole in the bedrock wasn't quite as difficult as I thought it would be. Okay, so now when we come out, we go to our farm. And here we are. Now when we go back through, there should only be one Nether portal active in the Nether, and we should be able to connect to that. Hoping it doesn't just recreate another portal down below. Brilliant. Okay. And now here we are on the roof. That's exactly what we wanted. That's wonderful. now we can move on, because now we have this whole roof to play with. We can put out portals wherever we want, and for every 8 blocks in the Nether, or for every block in the Nether, that's 8 blocks in the overworld. So for 8 blocks in the Nether, that's going to be 64 blocks in the overworld. It makes traveling a lot easier, especially getting to an end stronghold, which is hundreds or even thousands of blocks away. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the overworld. We're going to find the stronghold in the overworld, because I managed to get us some Eyes of Ender. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the stronghold in the overworld, preferably during daylight. And then, once we know where the stronghold is, we're going to take its coordinates, and we're going to build a nether portal on the roof of the nether in the coordinates of the stronghold, divided by 8, of course. And then we'll have a much easier access to the stronghold through the nether. So now that we've found the stronghold and I set up another portal, we have a fairly short access over the nether roof to get from our farm to the end stronghold. So on this end, we have the nether portal we just built on the roof, connects to our farm. So this is our main base, and when we come back through the nether portal, all we have to do is just run across the torch line to get to the end stronghold. There we go. And then when we jump through this end, it should take us directly to the stronghold, where I've set up a portal in the basement next to the end portal. So that will be quick and easy transport to get to the end. And I have not opened the portal just yet, because I'm not quite ready to fight a dragon. We still got a couple more things to do, but it is nice to know that the end portal is now accessible. So, there we go. Once again, we have made some good progress. We've got our Nether Hub started and connected to the end stronghold, so we can now go fight our dragon whenever we're ready. But I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here and finish up this episode. I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time on Wolf Plays Minecraft.